Is that combine not running? Am I hearing the? I'm hearing the other combine. That's what it is. It's like I hear a combine running. What did Jeff find? Oh, Jeff, that's better than a RV seat. Holy cow. 1938 Alice B. 38. Bro, that's probably doesn't that doesn't have the electrical system on it. That's a crank start only, I believe. Yeah, there's no battery. Oh man. Oh man. That's actually not a terrible price for it, Jeff. It's not terrible, to be honest. Alright, this is empty. Not terrible. For the condition it's in, it looked like it was pretty good. But again, that's a crank start only. You don't have electric on that. Saw a Gleaner pedal combine. It's pretty cool left. That's pretty cool. There was Trent's Marketplace find. Bro, that's sick, Trent. Bro, that is so cool. I need that in my life. A 1969. $6,000. That's a lot of money. Never mind. I don't need that in my life that bad. Bro, that thing is cool though. Does it have air conditioning? Because I don't think it does. A cab without air conditioning. Oh my god, it has a snowplow. Dude, for snow plowing, 72 inch, yeah. Dude, for snow plowing though, Trent, in my neighborhood, how cool would that be? The blower's fart. The blower fart's kind of cool. It's got the engine all ripped. Okay. Dude, that thing's kind of sick. It's not $6,000 sick. But it's pretty sick. All right, we're just gonna do this guy because he's gonna try to make that right turn, and it's gonna be too aggressive for him, and he's not gonna be able to do it. Okay, so we got all those going around to empty, so that's good. Let's finish this field, shall we? Yeah, 72 inch. The blade on it though, man, that would be sick for snowplow in my neighborhood. Throw a set of tire chains on there. You would be good to go. Oh, I didn't realize the deck even folds up. It has wings that fold. Okay. That thing's sick. I really like that homemade looking blower for it. By the light, no AC. Yeah, but if you're pushing snow with it, you wouldn't want AC. No AC, the only thing, yeah. All right, so what you do, Trent, is you get you a little Honda generator and a window unit, and you take the back window out, and you put a small air conditioner back there. And bada bing, bada boom, there you go. You got AC. Heck yeah, dog. I've seen people, there's that guy on TikTok. He makes his own, he makes his own diesel fuel from like oil and gas, like rotten gas. Oh, he has a truck. What's he call that thing? Oh, Stinky Pete. That's the name of his truck. Yeah. Stinky Pete. And he has a window air conditioner unit in his truck and a big inverter. And he runs air conditioning, a window unit in the back of his truck. Good old Stinky Pete. Pretty funny. A new more from me, Mr. Wonderful would love it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Stinky Pete uses, or that guy uses used motor oil and gasoline that he gets from somebody that works at a junkyard. And then he like filters the oil and stuff and makes his own like diesel out of that, which is kind of crazy. I don't know the guy's name, but he's on TikTok. I've seen him on there before. I've seen the guys use the fry oil too, yeah. But yeah, he gets like rotten gasoline from a junkyard and yeah, used motor oil. He probably gets that from a junkyard too, actually. I'm not sure. But it's like a whole thing. He like screens it and all this. It's a whole thing. It's actually kind of neat, the whole deal. But yeah, all right. All those grain carts are about to be empty. The combines are done, obviously. The lime spreader is lime spreading on our alfalfa field, or what is going to be our alfalfa field. He went around the field like just over one time. I guess 2 times, yeah, two plus times. Okay, not bad. It's a whole thing, you know. Guy was used. I got you.
Harry Schmidt just resubscribed for 28 months. Hey guys, happy weekend.
Yo, Harry, what's going on, man? Thanks for the reset. What's poppin'? How are you? Guy buys your used fry oil. Yeah, no, it's a thing. People do it for sure. For sure. All right. Auger wagon, you can stay here for a minute. All right, now, am I going to have enough auger wagon capacity here that those guys aren't going to be in the way? Probably not. But that's okay. We might actually. I don't know. Work's busy, but you're loving it. Well, that's good, Harry. That's good. Right. Chad, it's back to being like mostly sunny here. Back to being mostly sunny here. Hooray. Hip hip hooray. Oh boy. Alright, so we just got this little bit of sunflower and then we're gonna move truck, mother bin, and what? Probably all 4 combines. And then I'll run a grain cart down on the mud flap field. And then we'll be done with sunflowers. And then I guess our mission is to get to spring and plant a bunch of alfalfa. I guess. Cheaper version. Dude, that's straight out of a boat. That's crazy. $4,600 chair out of a boat. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like a manhole? Like for what? That's not good, Sean. They have to break out the welder and weld them bad boys down real quick. Going through a grill. That probably messed some stuff up. Holy cow. That's crazy. That is crazy, Sean. Dang. 10,000. Oh, that's a nice one, Trent. That's a nice one. Nothing's cheap for boats. Oh, I know, Harry. Yeah, boats and RVs. They're not cheap. Not cheap. Trent's literally posting like captain chairs out of like a crabbing boat or like a cargo ship. Oh, man. Oh, they're being allowed to work on the cars during the red flag? Oh, dang. Probably because it was like the track's fault, not, it's not really like a driver issue, or I would assume. Well, I know you didn't start it. Left started that. I was talking about RV chairs, not boat chairs. Good old RV chairs. All right, I need my other grain cart. It looks slow. It's right here. Okay, so we are going to have enough room, assuming the other grain cart's empty. That is assuming. I don't know if it actually is or not. It should be. Hopefully. Although I've only got about 20,000 left to harvest between these two passes, so we should be okay. I do believe. Possibly. Maybe. Okay. Try not to watch your Discord video. You suck. Still. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Jeepers, jeepers. Oh, Tomcat found something on Marketplace now. Let's go. Oh, that's snazzy looking. What the hell, Tomcat? Tomcat, what is that second photo? What is that second photo? What the heck? Oh, that's wild. The first one's fine. The first one looks really snazzy. Bro, that second one. Good for gaming setup / office. That second photo? You guys are seeing that second photo, right? It's not just me. Oh, man, that's weird. I don't care who you are. That's weird right there. Boy, the lights flicker, huh? Jeez. All right, last pass for this field, and then we just got the one more, but I'm going to take all the combines there, so it'll knock it out real fast, hopefully. Fairly fast, anyway. All right. That photo is crazy. Oh, man. I should send my dad and be like, you send my dad that picture. You think I should buy this? Could you imagine I like get up from stream and I just leave my camera on and all you see is that? What the hell? Oh gosh. That's messed up. I don't care who you are. That is messed up. Goodness me. It's very funny though. There's some big old beefy storms out there doing some damage. Huh? Destructive. Considerable thunderstorms. Some big old hail. Not good. $13 on our flood watch though, chat. 13 more. I bet you it'll get extended for tomorrow. Maybe not. NASCAR should give the 17 their laps back. Ooh. I don't know if they'll do that. I feel like everybody else would complain, right? Although, again, it's not like a driver error. It wasn't the driver crashed. It's part of the track, you know, popped up and got him. That's crazy. Gotcha, Sean. Surprised, or maybe they did, or, you know, they need to, you'd think they'd weld those things down just so you don't have this issue. Just weld them down for this, you know? That's crazy, though. Oh, it was supposedly welded. Ew. Bro, somebody welds like me then, probably. Which is not good, but... Although I haven't really had welds fail. My welds are not pretty. But they do work, you know? That's what matters, right? I may not be stacking, you know, dimes, but... they're functional. But that's okay. I also don't weld enough to... yeah. They've run... yeah, but that kind of stuff can happen. Maybe it was like kind of wiggling and it just like broke the weld, you know? That kind of stuff definitely can happen, Sean. So, yeah. Definitely could happen. Right. Off to the last field. Hooray. Splony, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. Wonder if I can send this guy there. I'm gonna try, because I gotta move, like, all the combines. So I don't know if we can actually send them all there, because they... chances of them going down the road are slim to none. But I think I'm willing to try it because I have so many of them. I gotta get a grain cart over there as well, so. Plus, I gotta get these grain carts out of the way so the other ones can empty. So there is that too. And actually, I think I'm gonna drive the, oh, that's the Kloss. That's the one I want. I'm gonna drive the Kloss. For that field. This one's sitting here with sunflowers on board. Dang it, Bobby. You're exhausted. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully for a good reason. Like, you saved a raccoon from a storm drain or something, you know? They don't need to be. Save some ducklings. There you go. I don't know. Work too much? Too hot? There's so many potential reasons to be exhausted. So many reasons. Alright, send this guy down here where he belongs. And this one. Where's my fourth one? I guess I already sent him away, huh? Okay. Oh, it's the one I'm emptying. Oh, jeez. Alright, never mind. Doesn't work. Work is stretching you too thin. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, how much is left here? 89,000. Okay, so one more truckload. One more truckload, and there's my truck right here. One more truckload will get that, so that's good. Let's go grab it then. Should we do it, chat? I'm all fine. Anyway. Alright, let's go grab the last of the sunflowers there, and then we'll have to send the mother bin down yonder, which I don't really need, but I'll take it. Actually, I probably will need it. Either way, we'll take it, and then, if nothing else, it gets parked down there, so it's fine. And then we'll send the truck down there as well. Probably tell them to go home first and empty, so it'll be fairly full, so might as well. I hate when my pick breaks in Minecraft. And I'm not even playing Minecraft. Oh, actually, he is going to be full. I hate when that happens. Black Hat, thanks to the bets. What's going on? Dang it. I actually haven't heard that sound in Minecraft in a long time. And if I did, I would probably cry because all my tools are netherite. Although netherite's, I mean, it's not the worst thing to get, you know? Now, maybe if you're trying to build a pyramid, yes. But, like, you know, just to get some for your tools. It's not terrible. Shoot, it's actually kind of fun. Kind of fun. Alright, so our combines, where are they all at? These are all grain carts. Combines are actually making it down the road. I am shocked. It made it there, the first one. Wow. Whoa. Chat, I can't tell if I'm playing Farming Simulator or Satisfactory right now. I don't know which one. Oh man, that actually does look kind of good, doesn't it? Hold on, this might be. There we go. We got it. We got it.
Lizard.
We're not playing lizards. Lizard. Back at least a bit. Lizard. Oh boy, still have not seen that movie either. Not going to either. But, oh, we were talking about the Minecraft movie last night. Yeah, still haven't seen that one either. Trent, you were on it today. Trent is on it. Today. The God rays were real. So I'm saying I couldn't tell if I was playing Satisfactory or Farm Sim. Pretty much looked like the same game there for a second. Oh, come on. This thing's got to be backed in, but like all the way up against the wall. Otherwise the other one doesn't fit. Turn the wheels in. Turn the wheels in. Why? Because I can. All right, first combine up. We're gonna do headlands of 1, multi-tool of 4. And we're gonna start right there. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna try it. By the way, chat, we were talking about Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon starting back up tomorrow. I did watch 3 episodes of the first season the other night. Might have watched 2 or 3. And man, just makes me want to rewatch it all. It makes me want to rewatch OG Game of Thrones. Is what it makes me want to do. So maybe after House is done, maybe I'll start that grind of watching OG Game of Thrones. Because it's a lot. Yeah, I've never watched it. It's a lot. Now, the funny thing was, I had to the first season of House of the Dragon, although really I think it's the second one, both of them. They're very dark in the sense of like you can't see anything. This is way too. Oh my god! Look at the god race, bro. This might be satisfactory right now. That's so good, actually. So what I did is I was watching it on my right monitor, and my right monitor, apparently the brightness scale goes from 1, well, maybe 0 technically, to 50. So apparently we can't have 1 to 100 anymore. We have to have 1 to 50. I think I run it at like either a 3 or a 5 right now. Let's check, because I'm curious now. I forget. It's at a 5 right now. 50 is crazy bright, though. Actually, honestly, I'm going to put it down to 4. It's still too bright. 50 is crazy, right? It's perfect for watching Game of Thrones, though. It is absolutely perfect for watching House of the Dragon. I can actually see stuff. I can see what's going on. It's kind of wild. Just saying. It's kind of insane. But yeah, you gotta crank your monitor brightness all the way up to watch that show. Especially the second season. You can't see nothing in there. Alright. Combines are all here. All gonna be assigned. Okay, I don't ever really see this in Farm Sim, and that actually looks really good. It actually looks good. Now, if they translate it to the ground, I mean, you can see shadows, but that could look better. That's okay. All right, that's all good to go. My auger wagons first. Okay, so I will have to move these other auger wagons because they're going to be on the auto drive routes that the truck is going to need to take. But they're fine for now. Oh, they did give them the laps back. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But again, it's because it's part of the track broke, huh? That's crazy. Sean? Why is this thing take? Did I forget to raise it up again? No. This thing just beats, these just go slow. Alright, did you leave any skippers out here, buddy? No, looks good. Okay, let's do the same. We gotta get 12 plowed. Gotta get 12 plowed. You betcha, you betcha. Alright, we'll just send him to 12. And then he can start from there. Alright, how's our lime spreader getting along over here, I wonder? Getting after it, getting there, okay. All right, technically we have a lot of fields still to spread lime on right now, so I'm wondering maybe get another lime spreader going. Although technically I have a ton of fields to spread lime on, I just don't know that I'm going to. Maybe we farm the big fields since we bought the entire map today. We could just do that. I don't know. Honestly, I think we just get our sheep herd to fill the building and like kind of go from there, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, this tractor will work for lime. It's tiny, but it will work. I was gonna put one of the big dogs out, but this thing's faster going down the road. You know, for buying this tractor on a whim, I can't believe I still have it. It was a sale item. There's 2 of them. I only have 1 of them, but it works great. Works great. Looks really tiny on this lime spreader, but it's 300 horsepower. It's fine. All right. We'll start him on 29. Because it's the big field that we've just harvested, so we'll start him there. All right. 9, go. Go, gadget. I guess we will break out. Actually, no, hold on. We have another tractor. We don't need to break out the big dogs. We need to go run grain cart. Well, these all need to get moved real quick. Too much to do, chat. Never enough. Chaos, it's here, it's happening. No, I'm not gonna park it. Not gonna park it. I will park them in order, though. Not that it matters, but God race. It's so foggy down here. Kind of a thing. Let's see. I was gonna get another live spreader going real quick. Not that tractor though. Not this one. This guy. My 95-hour 2-track 8R. 95 hours on her. I don't remember. I don't think I bought this one new. I don't think I bought most equipment new on this map. Most of it was used. Oh, buddy's like all in. Remember I said earlier the neighbor guy got e-bikes. He got a bike rack on his truck now. Like a trailer hitch mount bike rack. Yo, buddy's all into these e-bikes, huh? It's crazy. It's crazy. Buddy is all in. All right, come on. Then I guess, do I take the time and like buy the soil samples for the entire map just so I can probably not do anything with most of them? I don't know, man. All right, now let's go. We got 3 live spreaders running. We'll be good. Let's go play grain cart driver. See, look, it's just like real life. When you turn your high beams on, they're like up in the fog. They don't really... But the lighting right now, I'm like actually kind of impressed with this game right now with lighting. Well, not now. Now that we're out of the fog. It's kind of lame now, but... I guess this is what I get for never playing this game at night, huh? Or like when it's, you know, not like super sunny bright, like April or October, you know? That's what I get. That first combine made it a whole lot farther than these other ones. That's interesting. That mother bin ever make it? It did, okay. How did that first combine make it that far, but this next one only made it here? yield that much better? Or was he empty? He may not. Well, no, he should have been empty. They were all empty. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to empty him for just a little bit and run up to that guy. Trying to keep everybody moving here. It's not going to work very well, but that's okay. Oh man, back to being really sunny out there again. I bet it's toasty at the farm today. I'm just saying. Alright, get this combine empty. Probably not before he gets here. I don't have to empty him. But if I get him somewhat empty, I can get out of his way, then I can run with him. Although that third combine, he should be getting full. So, yeah. Alright, let's go, buddy. Log out, please. We got this. There's so many trees we could cut down here, yo. What was it? 7 miles an hour with the tracks. Just absolutely delete all the trees. That was so good. All the firs anyway, not so much the crooked trees, but oh, I thought my speed sync was off, and then when I turned it on, I actually turned it off. Well, we'll just leave you go. I need to go repair this tractor. This thing is dogging right now. Alright, we got full carts, or full wagons, combines, whatever they're called back here. This field's actually massive, by the way. This thing's kind of crazy. Alright, let's run with this one to the corner. Oh, bless you. Alright, speed sync is on. Let's go. And yet that third combine still harvest. I don't... How? How is he harvesting? I mean, it's good yield. This is good yield in the field down here. Kinda weird. $5.18. You're empty. And he's still harvesting. How is this guy not full? Everybody else has been full. Well, the back one hasn't, but I did also empty him already. So. Yeah, getting pretty full. Alright. Get you empty, and then probably I'll get the last one, then I need to run back to the front guy. Right. So if I put 4 planters out planting alfalfa, wonder how long that field's gonna take. I wonder. What if we just become alfalfa farmers? That's all I grow, alfalfa. Although, you know, I could feed the goats silage. I think they'd be okay with silage. I have like 6 million silage. So we could definitely feed them. Definitely could. Or maybe we just don't care about feeding. I don't know. I don't know yet. Not sure. Right, you are empty. Let's go. Oh, this will be fun to climb this hill. I think when I go back around the buildings, I'm gonna go fix this tractor. It's pretty far down on the repair, which means I don't have any power. Although this hill, it wouldn't matter if I was fully repaired or not. I could maybe bring one of the big deers down here and run that. This has more top speed, but that has way more power. So we could do that. I don't know. See, he's full again. Oh boy. You could also put a auger wagon out here on horseplay. That would probably be the strat to help out, because I'm just not gonna be able to keep up with all 4 of these myself. And I don't have auto drive set up, and I'll be frank, I don't feel like setting up auto drive down here, so not today or at all. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Come on. Oh, I like the light inside the grain cart. That's cool. Alright, that is 88,000 liters. Plumb full. Let's go. Gotta go faster, faster. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna fix this tractor and then I'll put a grain cart on auto drive, or course play. That should work. Set up the mother bin too. While we're down here. There's still some trees that are a little close to this field there. A couple. I'm sure we cut down all of what I cut down last week or a couple weeks ago. Alright. Oh my, okay. There goes the profit. Remember all this shrubbery that I cut down? Yeah, it all came back. All right. Just need to put that about right there and drop it. This might be like the best yielding sunflower field ever. Not even like anywhere near around the field. Now, granted, I got 4 combines, but I'm nowhere even near around the field, and we got full grain cart already. It's kind of wild, actually. Kind of wild. Got the lighting. All right. So this field, start job. Right. It'd be so much nicer without all the shrubbery. There's nothing in that cup. You know, I don't know about y'all. This is a double wall stainless steel cup. I talked about this the other day. But when I pick it up, I always feel like there's something in it because the weight of the cup. So it's always like, oh yeah, there's beverage in there still. No, it's empty. Sad times. I have more beverage. Don't worry, I'll be okay. I'll be alright. $26,000 repair. So yeah, tell me your tractor's broken without telling me it's broken. Let's see. You know, the other thing I'm going to do is change this to not crab steering. Front. Oh, I can't do front, just front steer. I guess I can't with the tracks. That's crap. I know I can't if I had the wheeled version. All right, we'll put it in crab right mode. There's this crab left. Either way. Not gonna run in crab mode. There's no way. There's no way. These hills are just too real down here. It doesn't matter full or empty. It's too much. Too much hill. This tractor anyway. The big John Deere would probably do it better, but it's fine. We'll drive the plus. Alright, where? The other three are back there, okay. Probably should just like half empty this dude and not fully empty him so he'll get onto his land and then hopefully stop. And then we'll try to work on getting those other ones brought up here. So if we go for about 10,000, he's a little over half empty now. So he'll get going again. He's almost done with his outside lap. So it'll buff. Right. Maybe we're just done with this map today, chat. Maybe. That could be an option, right? I know I could always just turn the money down and I could always, like, resell half the fields I bought. Might just be done on this map, to be honest. Might just be time. Might be. Yeah, it's basically empty. Basically empty. Alright, he is empty. Let's get this other one and then we'll be in good shape. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray, hooray. Oh, this is already, okay, about half, so this is good. So we've got them all moving. Hooray. See, since we already bought the sheep and we took the time to do that, maybe we filled the barn. And then maybe we try to feed them for a year with the silage that I have. Because I have a bunch of silage. And then like crank the dairy up just for fun. Store up, I don't even know what product that is. Is it goat milk? We can make butter. Butter from the goat milk. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, it's popping. We can make butter. Or we could just do like bottled goat. That's probably the strat. Or goat cheese. We can make goat cheese, chat. Let's do that. Let's make goat cheese. That's what we'll do. But do we dare mess with the numbers? It can hold 58,000. That's it. Well, I can add a zero. Hooray. 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 And then we're going to do goat cheese. Let's add some zeros. There we go. Now we can hold 8 million liters. This won't glitch out at all. Oh, man. What's poppin'? How's it going? Welcome on in. Ah. Pardon me. Excuse me. My bad. So, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I think we'll still plant the alfalfa. Maybe. Or whenever I just get to a point where I'm just done, we'll go play something else. I don't know. I'm kind of just not into this map right now. I don't know if it's obvious or not, chat, you know? I'm kind of just over it right now. In case you can't tell. Not that there's anything wrong with this map, just, you know, been there, done that, you know? Been there, done that. It's probably time to, like, throw it a little back to the basics of Farp Sim, back to, like, a smaller map. Kind of thing, you know? Maybe. Again, I have no idea where I'm going. Not a clue what map I'm going to. But, yeah. Too much fun last night and have the itch. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been as locked into Farm Sim as I usually am, just in general lately, to be honest. It's not like just because of last night, just in general, I haven't really been as locked in as normal. Right. And you know, I tend to go this way too, where it's like, okay, I play a big map, and then I play a small map, and then I play a big map, then I play a small map. So maybe it's time to play a small map. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. It's like the grind of it, yeah. I mean, even before we made our $80 million today, we had... Oh, the lights on the auger. That's kind of sick. Even before making that $80 million today, we still had... Like, I've been carrying like 2 mil in the bank for a while. And to me, a map's just not as much fun anymore when you start carrying millions in the bank. Because you're just like, I don't know what to buy. I don't really want more fields because it already takes, you know, 10 hours to do a harvest. So, yeah, that's when maps just aren't as much fun anymore. And I've kind of been here. I've been to that point for a while on this map to be real, you know, that it's just like, it's not a challenge anymore. There's no challenge to me. So, you know, starting fresh always kind of brings that back, you know? So yeah, that's kind of what it is for me. The challenge would be whatever I go to, I probably won't have auto drive for. That'll be the challenge, y'all. That'll be the challenge. Oh boy. Maybe I go back and play, although that's a big map. A big map. It feels like more than a 4X. I was gonna say Nebraska, not Nebraska. It's the other one, Montana. Although that one's super laggy, especially our save is so laggy. I'm not gonna do that. But I am having the problems on here where, like, every time I want to join, I have to restart the server. It's just doing the lock up at 100% thing and not let you in. It's kind of, I mean, it's done that on and off for a while, so I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe maybe I just started a new map today. Could you imagine? Just go download a map and start playing it? It'd be wild. I mean, I definitely could. Becomes a little more complicated since I play on a server, but do I really need to play on a server? That's the other thing. It's like, I do, but like, do I really need to? I don't really know. Oh, please don't go and drive right in front of that. No. 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 Goodness. If I start local, can I transfer to server? I can, but it is a bit of a pain to do it because I have to get Steam to not override the save. If I move it, I actually have to take the computer, the server PC, like off the network for a little bit. Is how I have to do it, or how I've done it in the past, and it works. So if I just like unplug the internet for a minute and then load the save up, then it's fine. Why did that just leave one hell of a skipper here? I don't know. But yes, I can. It is a little bit involved to make it happen. In the past, I could just do it and it was fine. Like on Farm Sim 22, they didn't care. But even if I turn Cloud Sync off on that computer, like on Steam, it'll still sync it and like override it. So yeah. Betcha. What skipper? Yeah, I didn't see a skipper. I didn't see a skipper at all, actually. No skipper here. Got that one too. Let's go. Looks like we have an issue back here, huh? Definitely have an issue. But yeah, it is doable. Is it the best thing ever? No. Right. So we just go download Westbridge or Hagen's Tower R and start playing on there. Oh god, it's so old school. I mean, we could. Definitely could. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't been as into Farm Sim lately, I feel like. Just like in general Farm Sim. Maybe part of that's the map. Probably. I just haven't been too into it lately. But that's okay. The new map will solve that probably. And you know, if nothing else, there are a ton of maps out there. Maybe they're not my style or whatever, but there are still there's a ton of maps to look through on the mod hub, if nothing else. There's actually a lot in there. But that's all right. Alright, that guy's empty. Up to the next one. Now that we're going back and forth, plus having a helper, it's a whole lot better. Oh, speaking of helpers in games, I heard a thing about PUBG. PUBG is going to be introducing an AI companion, basically. The processing for it will be done on your GPU, assuming you have a, I forget what GPU and above. And basically it'll be like a duos squad mate for you, right? Like you could go play duos and your partner will be AI. And you'll be able to give him commands like, hey, pick this vest up or whatever, like different things. But he'll like run along with you and be your duo partner, but it'll be AI. I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I mean, I don't play PUBG. I mean, I used to, but played PUBG in forever, but it's just, I was like, that's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Like, AI has to just take over everything these days, so. As I'm sitting here running AI harvesters. Gosh. Yeah. Didn't know if it still existed. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have it hidden on my Steam list. I don't even like. I know I used to. I didn't play it a lot, but I played it some back in the day, more off stream than on. But I did play on stream back in the day. I never got a win in that game. That kind of always annoyed me. I came so close to getting a win once. I was like 2 bolts away and I choked. That was on stream. But I choked. I choked big time. So yeah, that was kind of, that one was kind of sad, but you know, it happens, right? It definitely happens. I was kind of annoyed with myself on that one. Because I should have had it. I really should have. That's alright. It was fine. Buddy deserved it. Buddy got the win. Alright. I mean, kind of, yeah. It is, but I don't consider this to be like, you know, the AI that everybody's upset about, right? Like, that combine is not making the oceans warm. You know what I mean? Like, that's not taken by order at Arby's. Or Rallies. Do they do it? I don't do it at Arby's, at least not ours. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of AI is, yeah. Maybe an issue. Maybe. Alright, I just wanted to see how full that grain cart was. He's 90, so he'll be running eventually. But that is true, yeah. The I guess you could say like hired workers, horseplay, and auto drive. Although really auto drive, there's not much like intelligence there. And the in-game worker, there's definitely no intelligence there. So, you know, at least auto drive, it just drives on a predetermined course for the most part. I mean, now like the grain carts, I guess it is having to like think about life, but for like a truck, it's just following a predetermined. You are really, oh, it's just like being in multiplayer. It's just like being in multiplayer. Oh, that's great. Horseplay auger wagons, I tell you. That's funny. That's something people would do in multiplayer. For sure. Oh man, but yeah, PUBG, I haven't heard or thought about PUBG in a long time, but I saw a video talking about that. It was actually from a PC builder, and he's like, remember when we all hated like RGB being marketed to gamers, and now it's like AI? We all kind of hate everything AI. He's like, well, this is an interesting use of AI. So, which it is. It's interesting. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna make me run out and install PUBG, but it is interesting. All right, I'm gonna go for that combine and start my around. It is funny though, to be honest. All right, we're practically cooked on this field. That wasn't bad. Was not bad. I'll say, don't tell me that combines trying to pick up that skip reason. Although I don't understand, the second to last combine went up to the end of the field and going around. This combine's just like W keying across the thing, and he's gonna be in the way, so I'm gonna cut him off. Hey, you gotta stop, bud. You gotta stop for a second, bud. How often do I play European maps? Not very often. They don't really, what's the term? What's the term? Tickle my fancy, maybe? I don't really care for the Euro maps. To be honest. I mean, I kind of tried the, what was it, the Fishing DLC one? Did not care for that one. I typically like American style maps. Yeah, typically like American. I can't stand hedgerows. Like hedgerows and fences everywhere just hurt my brain, you know? So, most European maps are out for me. Just because of that. Yeah, most of them are out. But nothing says I couldn't, you know, play one and like it. I don't know. Willing to try, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of just, I don't know right now, you know? That's kind of how I feel, I'll be honest with y'all. I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Come on, Bessie. Let's go. And like I said, before having the money, I've kind of felt like this too, so. I definitely have been feeling this one. So drains them. Oh, I don't know about that. Here, I'm curious. I'm gonna check something really fast, Chad. I can't see y'all right now, but give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see. I'm curious. Okay, Jeff. I'm curious to see how many hours I have on the save. Because honestly, I couldn't tell you. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What save is this? This is save number 9. Chat 9. Yeah, so I've got 500 hours on here. Thanks for that follow as well. How's it going? Welcome in. 500 hours is pretty good, you know? 500 hours is pretty good to be on a map. Yeah, 500 hours is a lot. So I guess maybe understand the burnout a little bit, maybe? It's not like I don't want to stream. I do want to stream. I'm going to be here. But yeah, 500 hours is 500 hours, so I think it might be time. Oh boy. But that's okay. It's never a bad thing, right? It's never a bad thing. We'll go play Hentai, that map. The Giants OG map. The giant second map for this game. Yeah, we'll just go play that. I really like fog after all. What can I say? That's all that map was fog. Oh man, that's all that map was fog. It was so bad. That was actually a fun map. The way we made like giant fields in the middle of the map. That was fun. The temple was not fun on that map though. Good lord. That temple was brutal. I don't know how many of y'all actually finished that temple, but it was rough. It was rough. Very, very rough. Lord, thanks for the stream, Soup. What's going on, man? The grind's going. It's becoming a grind today. So Lord, we sold the soup. We made a stupid amount of money, and it has me questioning life now. Like life of this map, not like my real life. Life of this map. I just figured out I have like 510 hours on this save. And I think today's gonna be the last day of this map. Now, where am I going? I don't know. Will I make it to 10 o'clock on this map? I don't know. I don't know, Chet. I don't know. I mean, honestly, at this point, like, I think I might just try to mess with maybe we go for like a year run with the goats. That we'll finish filling the goat barn, go for a year run with the silage that we have. Slash the alfalfa, everything that we have. Maybe we'll just try to do that. Maybe that's it, chat. Never know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, because here's the thing: if I would have to like plant something. Because I mean, well, technically, I think I have some stuff that could be harvested. I'm tired of being in November, so yeah. Like I said, it's not that I don't want to stream, because I do. I just don't want to be on this map. I think that's just where I'm at, you know? But yeah. I think that's just where my head's at. 500 hours is a long time, to be honest. I mean, it is and it isn't, to be on the map. Now think if I didn't use any course player auto drive, that 500 hours would be like 10,000. It'd be so much more. Oh man. Do a heavy forestry map? I mean, I could. I don't know if I could play that like all 3 streams a week. That might be like a 1 stream a week kind of thing for forestry. Does that make sense, Lord? Yeah, that could be like a one stream a week kind of thing. I don't think I could do that for 3 streams a week. I don't think that would work. I mean, maybe we go make a run at Drain Sim tonight. You know, we gotta finish getting 5 stars everywhere. Maybe. I don't know. But I do want to make a run with the goats. We got the goats. I want to mess with them first. We're gonna have like 8,000 goats, so. Smaller map, older equipment? Possibly. It's hard to find a lot of good old equipment, though. Yeah, probably, Jeff. Take a couple week break from Farm Sim? Dude, nobody would be here. I can't do that. Oh, man. Bro, that'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Never done that. Since we started streaming like Farm Sim 15, I've never taken a couple week break. I've never done that. I wouldn't even know what that would look like. Like, what would I do with all my free time? No, I know. That's what I'm saying, though. What would I do with all my free time? Because, like, the hours that, especially on a 4X map, that's also part of it, too, is the hours that go in off-stream are just unreal. Sometimes I'll stay up till, like, 4 o'clock in the morning just to, like, oh, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. That's on me. I need to quit doing that. Oh, I know you mean different games. I got it. I got you. They won't be here after like 8. Okay. You're good, Sean. I tried to play that the other day off stream and nobody wanted to play with me, so nobody wants to game with me right now, base is what it is. Although I'm really terrible at that game. I tried to play it and I was so bad. Of course, I didn't know like the controls or anything, you know? I didn't know anything about that game the other day, so I'm very bad at it. I've only played for I think I've only played for a few minutes, to be honest. I played a couple random matches. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. It's all good. Status. Oh boy, SnowRunner. I'm pretty far on my SnowRunner achievement hunting. To be honest, I'm pretty far on that actually. Yeah, I'm actually pretty far on that. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty far on that one actually. Yeah. I don't know. I tried it a while ago. I think that like those challenges on there is why I quit playing it. I can't do the time challenges. I can't do this. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going? What's poppin'? All right, let's run down and we'll grab whatever's there because I got the big trailer now. It's that time of day, chat. I got the big trailer. Betcha. Oh, I'm so bad at them, Lord. I'm so bad. And then it's like, oh, drive in cab. And it's like, or in first person. It's like, no. No. I'm not doing that. You joined a car club and finished. Oh, that's right. You didn't use Farm Sim. Interesting. I got you. GG's. I need to join a tractor club. That's what I need to do, chat. I think joining a tractor club would be kind of cool. Although I'm probably like 50 years too young still. Yeah, I'm way too young. 50 years. God, not that young. Maybe like 20 years too young still, you know? Oh, boy. It's kind of like an old man problem, right? Or an old man thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably am. Oh, my God. Slow down. Bro. Hunting games I've never played. Like Hunter Call of the Wild. No, I've never played that. I technically own it. I have it on Epic. Oh, speaking of Epic, so I've had the Epic Game Launcher forever, and You know, I don't have much accumulated in there. I have like Fortnite. I had SnowRunner is where I used to play it, and then I bought it through Steam. But the other day, just for the absolute heck of it, right? I opened it and I was like, oh, of course I don't know my password. So I had to recover my password, right? And I opened it. It has been so long since I've opened Epic Games Launcher that Fortnite wasn't even installed because it wasn't on this current like computer. If that makes sense. Like it was on my last, like before I upgraded to this current computer. It's been that long. And so I laughed really hard when I saw that like Fortnite wanted to be installed, and I was like, I haven't played it that long. That it was actually on it, like it was that long. It's been a while since I've like upgraded computers, you know. And yeah, I laughed really hard at that the other night, so I had to download 60. I don't know why I installed it, but it was like 60 gigs or something. It was a bunch. But yeah. They're fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really, I don't know. I'm totally fine still playing Farm Sim. I just think I need a new map. You know what I mean? I just need a new map. Way of the Hunter. I gotcha. The only hunting game I've ever played, I don't know the name of it. It was back in like the Windows 95 or yeah, probably 95 days. It was super cheesy, and you ran around and you shot rabbits. And how you knew you were doing a good job, you had like a blood jar on the side of your screen, and every time you collect a rabbit, it would fill up the blood jar. It was super messed up. I think there were deer too. And then you could like hit your number keys across the top of your screen, and it would like yell different obscenities. And one of them was like, "See that bully boy? I blew his gosh darn head off." And like, I don't know. I just remember being a kid like, this is the greatest thing ever. But that was the last hunting game I played. So, that's been a lot of years ago. And, it was pretty wild. Pretty wild, yo. I'll do a mix. I don't care. It doesn't have to be the regular R4. I don't mind either way. No, I don't mind either way. Why is that giving me the option to fill when I already have? Should just start filling with sunflowers. That's weird. No, I probably want to go to a regular size map next just because I've been on a 4X for 500 hours. And so I'll probably go to a regular size map next, to be honest. But that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. What if we, chat, what if I take a break? Because it's 6 o'clock. It's break time anyway. And then we'll mess around on here for like another hour and a half. Which will put us at like 7:30 my time. Sean said he's leaving about 8 my time, so we can change games before Sean leaves. We'll go play some Drain Sim. And then that might open up Monday to, we'll see where we're at tonight in Drain Sim. When we get done. That might open Monday up to, what's it called? Global. Does that make sense, chat? So we'll stay here for like another, yeah, we'll just do that. Screw it. Trying to get 1,000,000 liters, by the way, real quick. I need 1,000,000 liters. Actually, no, I do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That'll give us time to mess with the goats. Yeah, or roughly another hour and a half, you know? So that's what we'll do. And then we can try to feed our, we'll finish buying goats. We'll buy the other 4,000, whatever. And then we'll try to feed them. I don't know how we're going to feed them. That's going to be real. I mean, this trailer's going to be involved. Maybe we get 2 of these trailers. These hold 3 million a piece. Problem is filling the trailers because it takes forever. But that could be what we do. We'll see. I mean, we have enough money. I think we can buy another trailer. So yeah. And then maybe we'll do some selling, that kind of stuff, you know? We'll see. We might not sell off stuff. We might just walk away. That's kind of how I've been walking away from saves lately. Is just, I literally just walk away. I don't even, I used to be real crazy. Like, I have to sell every piece, every drivable, every piece of equipment. I haven't done that in a while. I have not done that. Come on, get me. Let's go. I need a Millie. Millie, I'm Millie. Right. Let's hit that button. There we go. I love the way this truck revs up, or it's the trailer that revs up the truck when you go to dump it. And it sounds really good on this truck. Just red line. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Right. So actually, before I leave for a minute here, I'm gonna turn this truck around. And we will start filling it with silage. Actually, no, what do I have? What do I have that they'll eat? I definitely have silage. I only have 6 million silage, which really is not a lot. So. What else do they eat? They'll eat, okay, they'll eat the dry alfalfa. So let's fill the trailer up with dry alfalfa. And chat, I'll be back in just a minute. BRB.